Hey guys, I'm back to another video today. We're playing some Murray's Room. Small little game. Just a short game.
I didn't want to come back. Why would I, after all that's happened, even in here? So, where is the journal?
Okay, nice game. Slip dark. Wait a minute, are they moving? What the? I'm sure they ain't windows.
I don't want to go back down.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay.
California crisp white wines.
Okay.
I'll need a crate of those when I... Is that me? Oh my god, the hair. What was I thinking? What, more than 100 again today? Glad I don't... No, that's her parents' room.
Okay. Here's journal. Okay.
Hi, Kelsey.
I'm guessing this game's like
Yes, I'm talking to
the
you. I know you've been
remains
reading
of
my
Edith
journal.
Finch. Something like that.
Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it. You are my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you, and I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know. Right now I can't be near you, so I don't want you to confine me. I promise I'll be alright. Marie.
Except she wouldn't be. She would not be alright.
Okay. It's just going to that laptop. That caught my eye. Freaking password.
Damn, what's the password again? Trevor. What an asshole. La La Land. That movie was a shit piece of...
I was on her page before on it. Oh, that's the record there, okay.
Sometimes it got so hot, this thing wasn't doing it anymore. Then we'd take off to Mr. Jones's swimming pool. That night, I guess he must... I wore those a lot. Not to protect my eyes, but to hide them. I didn't want anyone to know.
Just get a dialogue for a Kleenex box.
Trevor was never far off, though, when Marie and I rode our bikes through... yes, the science project.
Just gonna do
Chemistry holds no surprises. Love that.
Chemistry. Even likes chemistry.
Hated that thing.
That's common sense. Nobody's supposed to like a Rubik's Cube. Have you seen this man?
Have you seen this man?
It's probably gonna be
I
Trevor.
thought I was so lucky. An adoring boyfriend, free burgers from the kitchen he worked in, sparkly things he bought me.
Yeah, it's probably Trevor. Like these sparkly shoes.
He had money,
They
you see?
Cinderella realm.
He bought me things. I was gonna wear these to the prom. Fancy, right? At the time, I didn't know where... She asked me why I was so angry all the time.
Hey, no
And
video.
I told her because...
Marie XO. Okay, that's how it is. What's that?
Marie insisted on saving these. She was going to make a new world with them. Whatever that was supposed to be. I've never actually seen her build anything.
Wait. A burger phone.
That's Trevor's phone number. He called her.
Burger phone.
I knew he blamed her for everything. Though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
What? Wait. What did he do?
I I need to find the key.
Test this out. Wait. Okay, now so I was thinking that being room for, would go to this. I don't know. And since there's only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and each one's gonna have like a number on it. I don't know. It's just what I was thinking in my head.
Mr. Torres and Marie were robbed in their own house. Not long after we met at Food Rescue. He was stabbed. Almost died.
That sucks. Smoking jar.
She hated my cigarettes. Every time I felt like going out and buying a pack, she made me put the money in that money jar. One day, that money would pay for our gas to drive to college. We only needed money for the one way. I ended up using it to get to Vancouver.
Who has a stone in their room? A rock.
I didn't like that she kept the stone. Why did she have to be reminded? I told her I was sorry, but she said it was for me, to remind me. She once asked me, "Don't you ever dream, Kelsey?" And I said, I don't. I don't dream. I plan. Every Tuesday, the food trucks would roll in. Me and Marie.
Oh, okay. For not getting dialogue. Ew.
I'm not a shadow person. Yeah.
Wait. Yeah.
I couldn't afford a car, and Marie didn't want one.
Okay.
So we rode our bikes everywhere. I thought I looked silly. And with those damn sparkly Food Rescue.
Meow.
Yeah, it was a good place to be. Until Marie showed up. I know she didn't mean anything by it, but...
Okay. The green eatery card.
The green eatery. Green
Meow.
as in with fungus. Yes, I am never eating Ayurvedic.
Okay, there's that. Oh, some soup.
I loved skinny dipping, but Marie insisted on wearing this thing. Really, I mean, it was Mr. Jones's pool, after dark. No one would ever come close to the freak. And he wasn't there, just to be clear. But someone else was.
Trevor. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Get a shopping bag. I see a new
She
mic.
loved being a birthday girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year.
Okay. That's cool. I was thinking that, in here, when you just like type in, like on your computer, when you type something wrong, there's like a hint, If I type just all H, hit enter.
She must
I'm
have
not
written
a
it down here somewhere.
shadow person, and then since that the card back there said I'm not a shadow person, if I put shadow, what for me is just I'm not a shadow person.
Damn, what's the password again?
Maybe it's
I need to
just
find it.
shadow person. Oh, okay, there we go, okay. What's this? Noise. What's this?
One day, when Bumblebee went missing, Marie cried for days. She thought I couldn't hear her at night.
Oof.
I could never prove it, but I'm sure it was Trevor.
Yeah, Trevor's a butthole.
Marie, what were you thinking? You know that's illegal.
Indeed, you have a license for that? Okay, let's see what this is.
Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake?
You guys can read
If
this
they had,
pause if you want it. Just
None of
read
this
that.
shit would have happened, and no one would have died.
Okay.
Oh no. Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the Orange Grove.
Yep, it's Trevor for sure. Yep. For sure. There's no doubt about it. maybe I can go back to the journal. Something interesting new. There's 3, like I said. There's always 2 on each, okay. 3, 4, 9, 5. Okay. And you keep looking. Nope. How about that beer bottle? No.
Mr. Torres loved that beer.
Maybe that number 1
After
has to do
the
anything.
robbery, he only had a couple.
Let's see. Some sparkle. Yep. 349.
I need
5,
to
1.
find the key.
3,
A 5-figure number.
4, 9, 5, 1.
Yay!
Woo!
Good work, Kelsey.
Oh.
Oh my God.
9mm.
The past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities. Stephen Hawking said that. I wish it were true. But there was nothing I could do about the past. It was definite as hell. Sometimes I didn't get Marie. I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax. She used to love it there. But she insisted someone had been watching us. I just wanted to have a good time, and she was ruining it, so I said some things I shouldn't have. She just stood there, staring at the window. I was so annoyed, and that's when I knew she'd been right. Trevor,
Who could have guessed?
right there in the room. He'd just
I
come
was
in
right.
through the open window.
I guessed.
How did he find us? He didn't know where Marie and I lived. I always made sure of that. But he took an orange from his backpack and started peeling it. It had been Trevor by the pool, and he'd followed us home. He said to Marie,
Illegal.
I told you not to
Call the
mess with
cops.
me. But still, I didn't get it.
Just call the
No,
cops.
it wasn't until he
Use
started
that
moving in
hamburger
on
phone.
her that I realized it was Marie.
And how to not
He
get
was after
it's like
Marie.
such a spy uses
He blamed her for
when
everything,
they get captured.
and he had a knife.
Don't want people to
I'd never seen him so angry,
phone
so
number.
evil. Marie
Eat the phone.
tried to get it away from him. He asked her
tastes
why
like
she never
plastic.
answered her phone. Did she not read her emails? Or did she think they were hollow threats? God, I just wanted to punch him with anything I could lay my hands on.
My
My backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster. He kicked her in the head.
Oof.
I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he hissed, "Didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks." I stopped, because right then I knew what he was up to. He asked Marie about Mr. Torres. Was he all right? Did he still get stomach aches? Marie lay on the floor by the bed, in shock, realizing it had been Trevor who almost killed her father. Then Trevor looked at me, added with a smile. And her. That's when it all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us apart, and he was enjoying it. Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but she wasn't listening. She kept asking me if I'd been there with Trevor in their house. Trevor stirred things up even more. He told her it was me who had hit her over the head with a baseball bat, that I'd enjoyed it. I screamed in frustration, "No, that's not what happened." Tears streamed down Marie's face. She couldn't believe I would do that, hurt her deliberately. God, I wanted Trevor to stop talking. I attacked him, scratched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him. He was twisting everything. I wanted to tell her that I was sorry. Yes, we robbed the house, and we got caught by Mr. Torres. But I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I didn't smash Marie's head. I panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me. When I realized how badly injured she was, I called the police. I tried to stay, Trevor wouldn't let me. He pulled me by my hair into the van.
Oof, that must hurt.
But Marie wasn't listening. I was losing it, and I like to think I beat Trevor
Oh,
up
those are
pretty
glowing.
good.
Those different colored glowing
Trevor
things.
punched back harder
supposed to
and
represent
faster. He was about to crack my
Marie,
skull. Marie clawed
that-
for the
that
box
other girl,
beside her,
and
opened it.
Trevor.
She screamed, told us to stop, pointed that 9mm at us. Trevor went nuts, charged for her. She screamed, told him to stay back. She'd never shot a gun in her life. She wasn't going to start now. Trevor grabbed her by the shoulders and...
Surprise.
What do you think you remember is not necessarily what really happened, or how others remember it. But Trevor fell back on the carpet, dead. That we all remember.
They get put to jail for trespassing. Okay. Okay.
Mom, where are you? Did you get the journal?
I'll be down in a minute.
Aunt Marie is getting a
Gotta
little
grab
worked up
this.
here. She threatened to smoke a cigar. In your car.
Don't let her. Don't let her smoke. I love that car.
She knows you do. Get down here, Mom. You're taking like forever.
I'll be down in a minute.
Bring the journal.
Okay, got it. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, finally. Finally. I think that's it. Yep. Thank you guys for watching this. Like and subscribe if you want more of this.